Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the gorgeous little card I'm making today. Isn't it cute? These two little puffins getting all excited about their birthday, the birthday cake. So it's a really easy card to make. I have everything set up here in my Stamparatus, as you can see. So the stamps that we're going to be using is this one called Party Puffins. I'm using this whole little setup here, the puffin, the cake and happy birthday. Okay, we're going to stamp in Memento ink, because I do want to do a little bit of colouring using my Stampin' Blend alcohol markers. I'm going to try and stamp everything in one go, so give everything a really good ink up. Okay, and then down, give it a really good press, even a little bit of a thump. That's fine. Then have another little ink up. That's the beauty of the Stamparatus, so you can easily re-ink. Making sure where it's really solid, I'm inking really well. Give it another really good press. Like that. Lovely. So take that out, put this magnet back in its little home, and I am going to clean up very quickly as we go along, otherwise stuff will just get left in here. And I'm just using this simple chamois to clean up, and I love this for easy and fast clean up. It's brilliant. Okay, I always take my stamps out of my Stamparatus, because otherwise, knowing me, they are going to stay there and I will find them there the next time I want to use it. So get rid of the Stamparatus for now. Let's bring in our little scene here, and I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit, and we're going to just do some quick colouring together this time. And I've got some colours here. So first one I'm going to use is Pumpkin Pie, light and dark, and we're going to use this on his little tootsies. I love these little ones, they're just so cute, just lovely little cuties, so sweet. Having fun at the birthday party. Is it anyone's birthday today? It was my birthday. It was my mother's birthday on the 9th of July. Otherwise, I don't know anybody else. Off the top of my head, I keep all my birthdays written down in my diary. I can't remember them off the top of my head. The diary I get, I have it has all my birthdays. I have a list of the birthdays, and it gets pre-printed into the diary, so I can't forget that way, which I find really useful. Otherwise I definitely would forget. Okay, I'm just going to blend a little bit of this out. I'm not really bothering for too much shading, it's such a small area. So that was my Pumpkin Pie. Now I've got my Daffodil Delight. I'm just going to do this here, and you can see I'm not bothering with shading for the small area, I just can't be bothered, and I think it looks cute anyway. There's my Daffodil Delight done. Next I'm going to use my Smoky Slate, and this is for this, I'm using the pointy end, and this is just for the dish here that the little cake is sitting on. And then I am going to use in this time the darker one as well, just to do some shading. as you can see, and just blend that out very quickly like that. Lovely. Okay, so we're done with that. Then I've got the last two colours, which is what are these? Light and dark mint macaron. And I'm going to use this here just on their bellies, just to give some colour, so it doesn't look pure white, because nothing is hardly ever pure white, not even snow. If you look at it closely enough, it's not pure white. There's all sorts of variations in colour depending on how the light is hitting on it. Okay, I'm going to go in with my dark. See, I'm not doing a lot of shading here. I still think it looks cute enough. And then here, to blend this very light out, I'm going to use my colourless lifter. And this will just lift some of this ink and really blend it out nicely. I'm going to switch to and don't worry that you seem to be putting down quite a bit of colourless lifter. You really want to lift a lot of that ink up to get that blend, and that will do. As you can see, you just get a slight shadow. That is all our colouring done. Whoopsie daisy. You know what I just did? I chucked the lid of the blend away. Oh well. Yep, it ended up in the bin. Luckily I managed to retrieve it before it sailed away. So I'm just going to use a fine liner here, and this is just to give my something to sit on so it doesn't look like they're floating. I'm just using some sketchy lines just to simulate something that's there. Okay, so a bit more stamping. Pumpkin pie ink. Stamp set is Quiet Meadow. We're going to use this splatters. So I've got this on my block. I think it's better to go at it like this. And I'm just going to stamp this just very randomly. Here and there. I'm not paying much attention to where I'm going. And this just looks like to be a bit like confetti in the air. Okay, that will be enough. So close up the same pad, put that aside, and now we're ready to assemble. So our card base is pumpkin pie, of course, and now we're going to stick everything together. So I have a piece here again of basic white, and this is going to be my insert, and all the measurements will be on the blog post on my website, so do check that out. The link's in the description box below. Also the links to all my social media stuff are there, including the links to my Facebook groups. I have two, one where I sell all my retired stock, and one where we have fun. We share our crafty creations, we do challenges, and I host a monthly online card club as well, so do check all of that out. I'd be most grateful. So there we go, there are 2 cards done and dusted. So I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.